Yo Namekians, safe for coming again. Today's video is gonna be about Moro. And before we start today's video, I'm gonna warn you that it's gonna be full of spoilers. Everything that I'm gonna be talking about is gonna pretty much happen after the Tournament of Power. So it's not really animated yet, it's just in the manga. So if you haven't been keeping up with the manga, watch out for spoilers. But if you don't care, calm. Moro video. Change my player card, look at that. You see that? Namekian now. There's been a lot of memes and a lot of jokes recently that Moro is similar to Cell, so let's go for a Halloween Cell. Boom. Well, now that everyone's gone that doesn't want to be spoiled, I can pretty much talk about anything that happened in the new chapter. And for those who have seen chapter 62 of Dragon Ball Super, mad. Vegeta gone, androids gone, Gohan gone, Piccolo gone, Goku pretty much dead, almost dead. Mad. I like the fact that in the manga they mention that the Potara or the fusion dance won't work because Moro has the ability to like separate things. So I'm glad that they're gonna be forced to think of a new way to take him down. Because the Potara is cool, but you know, if you use it all the time, it gets kind of boring. So I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna do now. I know that the chapter ain't over yet, and there's still a bit left. But I'm just too hyped. At the start when Moro appeared, I was like, I don't know about Moro. He looks kind of off. Maybe not. But then as the story developed, crazy. I'm on it. I'm gassed. Every month I'm waiting for that new chapter. So today's video is gonna be Moro as a DLC playable character in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Let's go back into training so I can talk about my ideas that I have for him. For those of you that don't know who Moro is, let me give you a quick recap. After the Tournament of Power arc in the manga, Majin Buu gets kidnapped by Jacko and Murus. And if you don't know who Murus is, trust, sick guy. So he gets kidnapped and the new arc starts and they're talking about Moro escaping from the Galactic Prison or whatever. And the Galactic Patrol is looking for him now. And he's quite a powerful guy. He was the god of destruction before Beerus. So after he got put into that prison, Beerus started being a god of destruction. So it's kind of crazy. Do you remember that big guy who fought Majin Buu that got absorbed by Majin Buu and then Majin Buu turned fat? Yeah. He's kind of a plot point in that story as well. So it's kind of interesting to see old stuff brought back again. I'm not surprised that people are saying he looks like Cell because his final design looks kind of like Cell. Not gonna lie, so let's go for him. And obviously, since Moro is a space character, let's go for the space map. I'm quite excited, and not gonna lie, we have all the villains in the game already, so it's pretty much 100% that Moro is gonna be added eventually to the game. So the first question is, which version of Moro would we see in the game? The manga arc ain't over yet, so I know I'm quite early with the video, and if anything changes, I'm probably gonna delete this one and make another video. We'll see how that goes. So far in the manga, there are 3 versions of Moro that are considered like very different. He changes a little bit because based on the energy he consumes, he changes a little bit, but there are 3 main versions. At the start, when we see him, the old Moro, you know, lacking any energy whatsoever, he's just there. Well, he has a little bit. Before we know anything about him, we just see him, old hunched man, goat man. The second version of Moro is when he absorbs all the energy, when he gets super young, after the initial fights, before he turns into his final form, you know, the one where he's just like, he still looks like Moro as the first one, but without the beard, and he has this snout, he looks like this goat person. And the third version of Moro is the newest version that came out in the last chapter when he absorbed one of his henchmen, 7-3 or 7-4 I think he's called. Yeah, when he absorbed him, that's the final version. That's why people are saying he looks like Cell very much. And I agree with that. But from the 3 versions that are currently seen in the manga, I think is the second one that will be his actual form if we ever get him in a game. Because think about it. The transformation at the end that he got is only because he absorbed one of his other guys. So that's not his actual appearance. His actual original birth appearance is the goat person, the second transformation. Which is not really a transformation, it's just him full of energy that he ate. For the attacks he's going to be doing, I think he's going to be doing a lot of a lot of magical and key attacks, because his energy, his special trait is using magic. And as you can see, like in the manga, he does some hand-to-hand combat, but most of it is just blasts and different key attacks. Like, you know, when Frieza has this rock attack, yeah? I think Moro will have a similar thing, where when he's tried to be attacked and he just makes this shield wall in front of him. Or maybe he can transform. Maybe like Golden Frieza, he could transform into his final stage after he absorbed that guy. That would be kind of lit as well, no? I think in size he'll be similar to Cell, because he is kind of large. Like at the start he's kind of hunched, but later on, like you can see, he is kind of wham. But the reason why I made this video now and not later is because Moro has one of the coolest abilities in the whole series. Added to this game, I think it will be quite lit. The thing I like about Moro is that he absorbs energy. Like if you're at full power, like he was facing Goku and Vegeta when they were blue, and then he just boom, absorb all the energy, and it was pretty much game over for them. And I think that skill of his, I think that will be perfect for the game. As in that different mechanic to do with the key bar. Yeah, I think that character, it will change the way people have to play and adapt to their opponents. For example, because Moro's skill is absorbing energy, imagine every time you face your opponent and every time you land a hit, it absorbs a little bit of the energy bar. And I'm not saying the whole energy bar, maybe just a little bit, maybe like a quarter or something like that, but little by little. How you have Majin Buu absorbing life when he turns into a cookie, have the same thing with Moro. When he takes your energy from you, it goes to his. That would be so blessed. It will make sense. And I think because of that power, he'll be lacking a little bit in certain other areas. Maybe he have fewer special attacks, or he won't be as quick. But that energy draining attack, I think will make up for all the other ones. Especially if you have him on your team. Like for example, you have your main team and use him as assist, and if that attack takes place, then bless. Let's go back to the lobby. So that's it for my DLC idea. I'm looking forward to see where the actual manga arc goes, how it's gonna finish. I'm quite excited, as you can see, and I hope you get on it as well, because it's actually worth a read, not gonna lie. The anime may have some problems to do with the animation, I get it, but the manga, trust, gold, must check it out. And I like how he's going back to the roots again, bringing back all the old characters. You see Dende coming as well, so he's probably gonna help them out a little bit. So thanks for checking out my videos. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video, if you want more, and see you in the next one. Safe.